Time for some Whip Wednesday. Let's do what we got to do. I'm going to share the live in a couple places before we really get to anything. So that would be why I'm not looking at it. Hurry up. Kid is not doing the things that he needs to do to go to bed. Hey, Nifty. Better make sure to fix the. Okay. Okay. All right. Share to all the places. Goodness, there's a lot going on in Mark or in Discord. Oh man. Lisa's live on Palm Street right now. Well, I can't do both. Okay, go into announcements. Hi, Nathalie. Thank you. I was literally just playing with it before coming on live because it was doing a thing. There. Go into Morgan's. Ah. Oh. Oh. Hey, Alyssa. Okay, now share in Jenna's. I probably sound like a goober when I just start him hawing songs while I'm talking. Alyssa, I'm here just cleaning a trailer and moving stuff around to make my summer deck again. Ooh. Okay, so we have that. Facebook, here we come. Ooh. Hey, Danielle. Ah. Sorry, I'm getting easily distracted. I'm trying to post the live on Facebook, which is all fine and good, but let shiny things get distracted by the first post that pops up. It was a sad one, though. We're not going to get into it. Come on, post. What are you doing? Taking forever. Bro, and go to bed. No, you can't. Because you're not going downstairs again for the 5th time. Get in bed. One. this taking so long? Post. There it goes. What the heck? Danielle's working on Superman tonight. That's cool. Ah, go to the page. Share the post. All right. Good deal. We got it. I don't know what that means, but okay. All right. We can get out of Facebook. I have heartburn. And I'm sure I'm not going to make it any better. Hey!
Hello.
Medicine.
Yep, that's important.
It is.
Getting everything set up here.
There. Oh my goodness. Well, hello, everybody. Thanks for coming to the live. Don't forget to like the live, subscribe, do all the fun things. We are crocheting. That's what we're here for.
Yep.
Set a goal. See if we can get some super chats going. Alyssa says, "Hey, Haley."
Hello.
Frito says, "Hello, friends."
Hi.
My
All right.
chin.
This is where we're at on Sunny.
He's cute.
I just need to add the sunflower thing, which I will be crocheting and finishing today.
Yes. This is as far as I've gotten today.
Yeah, I had both legs done and an arm done. So I did the other arm today. No, I finished both arms last night. And then I started the body and did the body all the way up.
Okay.
So,
What are you doing? Oh, hello. Hi, kitty. Bye, kitty. Oh, that's a fun bag.
what? This one?
I don't know if I've seen that one.
I don't use it very often because it's one of the ones Cody got me when we were first getting together. It's my Disney World. Well, not Disney World. Disney Store bag. And I've got this and the book bag that matches.
Okay. I like it. It's cute.
Well, I figured you would. It is the rose gold, so.
Yes.
But yeah, I started using this one a little bit more here recently because the big book bag and trying to tote it and digging it was just getting to be too much.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I love how YouTube autocorrected Gator to Gatorade. Not quite. Okay. Sunflower. Come on. Flower patterns by Crochet. Oh,
No.
mine is.
Okay, I'm about to say mine is Madeline Makeup.
Yeah. Yeah. Ah, she needs to make a YouTube channel, like, to do something with it.
Who?
Madeline Mako.
She does have one. Her and Hook Crochet Co. both have one.
No, I know, but the one that's popping up for Madeline Mako only has 162 followers.
It's because she doesn't post anything.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like, she needs to do something with it.
Do you not know that she's surviving over there?
I do know that. I have definitely seen that. That woman goes through it.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I mean, I think some of us, we just think we go through some stuff.
That's fair. Or we just fake it till we make it type of deal. That's
Yeah.
me.
Well, I don't know if you fake it as well as you think you do.
I manage. I survive
On
through it.
YouTube videos, you do. But I think it's because you do a lot of editing out.
Oh, I do. No one wants to see the live footage. No one wants to see me snapping like what's his name from Mr. Crocker from Fairly Odd Parents. No one wants to see that.
I do. It'd be pretty funny.
You all would get to know a side of Catherine you don't normally get to see.
No, I see it. Or I
You
hear it
do.
quite a bit.
You do, yes. But even then, I'm pretty tame, even with you on the phone. It's a different thing when I'm not witnessed by other people. I don't beat the sense into my children, but sometimes my words sound like I do. Me too.
You don't realize I read your lips when you mute yourself on Discord.
Yeah.
I know exactly what you're saying. Because it's the same stuff I would say. Like, if you little. Yeah, no, it'd be a whole thing.
Yeah, I'm on the right chat. Good deal. Okay.
Is
I
your
don't
phone plugged in?
know, but I'm going to. Let's actually, I might not have if you hadn't said anything, but I'm going to right now. Who forgot what? Somebody forgot something.
So much stuff.
Oh my gosh. Angel, I don't
And
know if
I'm
you're
going
watching yet, but let me know next week when you're going to be in Pittsburgh and we will get together.
I started posting the challenge photos. I actually remembered to do that this time.
Saw
So
that.
Alyssa's and Maria's, y'all's will be together on one post. Mine and Kat's will be on another's, just because that's the way I have the picture saved. Because I had to make sure I had to actually go and find my pictures. So mine were pretty much buried.
And mine are brand new. Oh, Felicia made one of the sunflower buddies too. I see it in the Discord.
Yeah.
Hey, Nick. Oh my! Angel finished one of the elephants that she's been making, and she did it in pink and hot pink, and it's so cute. She added a bow on it. It's adorable.
I don't get that excited about pink.
I think it's just the combination of the whole thing.
I don't get excited about pink like you do.
It's the bow. It's the bow. There's
Well, I don't like bows either. I make them. I don't like them.
I was gonna say you make all the bows. No, there's I feel like there's a cartoon or something that has like a chubby little baby elephant with a big bow on it. But it's like
There
in the wisp.
is.
What is it?
I don't know the name. I just know what you're talking about.
It's like in the wisp of my memories. Like I can barely grasp it.
Don't get me the line.
Mm-hmm.
My daycare days are over.
Well, the working in the daycare days, maybe.
My baby ain't going to daycare.
That's fair. You did say that, didn't you?
My mama
That's
gets to retire to keep the baby. She's excited.
oh yeah. Ooh, Danielle's yarn arrived.
Oh, and I did not have a package from you, by the way.
Wants to be there. Let me get on my Amazon real quick.
Okay. I was just going to let you know. I got my packages today. I didn't get yours. And typically they were all from Amazon. They would all be together.
It says it's in your mailbox.
Oh, well, that's why. Because I don't check my mailbox.
Yep, in your mailbox. Like, because it's a smaller thing, it can fit.
That may be why.
Yep. I was like, I thought it said it was delivered today. All right, we're good to go. I've gone through the things
And
on the
also,
Discord.
we have an extra large mailbox because I ordered so many packages, and my father-in-law was like, y'all need a big mailbox for her. The biggest one we can find and put on a post. That's the one she needs.
I want one. I also order a crap ton. Should
Well,
I?
most of
No.
them are these. I get the box ice and stuff. So
Mm-hmm.
that's mainly what
Well,
I'm ordering. I think I have
that's
those on
exactly.
repeat like once a month.
Mm-hmm. I should subscribe to those.
I need to. I hadn't, but like they're like a monthly thing I just reorder.
And, like, I might as well.
And try and save a little money.
Mm-hmm. Hey,
Hello,
Kylie.
Kylie.
Ooh, a pink and yellow turtle. Ooh, Kylie, did you? Well, you probably didn't. I made strawberry turtles this past weekend and took them to my market, and like the one sold right away because it was cheaper. You should totally do like a light pink and a true red turtle, and then like put a little green stem on top and embroider some yellow spots on it. You will sell so many strawberry turtles. I know it. Okay, so I have two gator heads done actually. I forgot that I took one started one when I went to the doctor's office.
Weren't you supposed to be making baby frogs?
Yes, but I wanna finish my gaiters before not like the whole set of gaiters. I wanna finish the gaiters that are on the hook. These were so these are easy travel projects. Baby frogs are not because I have to have stuffing, I have to have eyes, I have to bring the whole freaking bag of Sweet Snuggles Light. So I just took these and like a couple cakes of green yarn. Um, just in case I got to crochet, but I really did not. And the reason that I have 2 little gator heads started is because I started one before I left the house, but then for some reason didn't bring that with me, so then I started another one while I was out.
Yeah. I'm looking at all of my yarn. I'm like, okay, I've got to start going through these things. Because, like, I just have, like, little spun cakes just sitting all around. And then, like, I
Mhm,
have stuff like this.
mhm.
I just
Gonna
don't
have
like winding my Big Twist Posh.
why?
I just don't.
Does it do something weird, like, when you wind it, or
Nope, I just don't like doing it. Same thing
okay,
with my acrylic. I don't like winding it either.
weird, but
I,
okay.
I don't.
Once I get to a point that it's just a mess to pull the yarn out of the skein, nope, it's either gonna get rolled into a ball or it's gonna get wound into a cake.
See, I will wind that into a ball. Like, I'll roll it into a ball. Like I did this.
Mhm,
Because this is easier to do at work because I can literally pull this and leave it rolling in my bag. I
mhm,
don't like to take my cakes to work because if I'm not going to use it all, then it just gets unwind and tangled if I'm doing a bigger project. So then it's
yeah,
just a mess in my bag and I can't.
that's fair.
Yeah.
Kylie will make strawberry turtles after the 2 orders that she has, and then she's working on stash busting her yarn. Deal. I've been trying to work through, like, the cakes that I have as well. Just try to grab those before I open up a brand new skein. But I'm realizing, like, now I have a whole bunch of solid greens, but not a lot of variegated greens,
Mm-hmm.
and I need to fix that.
Yep.
But that will happen with the next market. I was talking to one of the vendors this past weekend, and she's an older lady. Um, she's so sweet. She's very cute. For the most part, she does like sewing and stuff like that. So
Mm-hmm.
she has like adult bibs that are reversible, and I got a couple for my stepmom's niece. Um, and she does like I think they're like little kids aprons, and they got like tools and stuff in them, and just a variety of stuff like that. Um, but she was freezing this past weekend, and like, "When is it snowing in May?" I'm like, "I'm asking the same question." But she had asked where my next event was, and I had told her that it'll be down in Boalsburg, which is down near, like, State College, which is a good 3 hours-ish from me. It might be a little bit closer, um, but that I wanted to give it a try because I come across it and it seemed like a pretty big event. Well, such a small world. She's like, "I had a friend who used to do that event in Boalsburg, and she used to do it every year until she couldn't do markets anymore. Like, and she did really well. You're gonna do great." Like, oh, thank God. That makes me so happy to hear. Do that is definitely one of those fake it till you make it moments is I sign up for all of these like big shows and big events that I've never done before. And just because I sign up for them and I keep doing them does not mean that I'm not nervous over the fact that it could be a complete bust. Right. So the relief that comes with being told like it is actually a good event. It's so much. Hi, Jay.
I know. That's why I took the chance on Natchez one year. I had saw it and like Cody was like, the balloon festival does really well. I was like, okay. And then like I prepped some things. I was like, I'll just try the December one. If it's worth any, if I make any money back from it, it will be worth it. So I made a little over $200 that year. I was like, okay. Now, mind you, that was when I was first starting out. So like, I only had a table full of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So like, I really didn't have a whole lot. And I was like, okay. So then I went back. Hello, Stony. Um, and then I went back in the spring when I had really started making some stuff, and I made a little over $300 to $400. But I was still shifting to crochet.
Mm-hmm.
And so then by the time summer come around, I was like, I'm only going to take my crochet stuff. And so when October come around, I was like, you know what? I'm going to do um the 2 day. It paid off. It, it was well worth it.
Yes.
So, yeah, I mean, I feel you. I understand.
Why do I feel like I don't have enough stitches? Interesting. Okay. Don't mind me. I'm troubleshooting. It's been a little while since I made gators.
Can you believe I only sold one gator at my market this past weekend?
Wow.
And I'm normally selling like 5 of them. You know the
Yeah.
one that sold? My baby safe. The only baby safe one I had had left. It's the one that sold.
Of course.
So I was like, you know what? I have all these gators now. Um, that have safety eyes. I will start making some baby safe again.
Yeah.
Cause I was like that was so weird. Like I had like normally they're not all of my baby safes sell at one event.
Mm-hmm.
Normally I have like 2 that sell, and then the rest are regular safety eyes.
Mm-hmm.
No, 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 no. That was not the case this time.
Well, that's kind of good, right?
Well, it just lets me know that the baby safe option pays off.
Yeah. It was one strand of hair that's trying to do a thing.
I mean, and that's not to say that, all my others wouldn't have sold. But, like, my snakes, though, those were selling like hotcakes. And I just was like, oh.
Yeah. Thank you, Jay. It's great, right? I like my shirt too. To be fair, when I bought it, I thought that it said ducking. I
Mhm.
thought it was gonna be I thought that it was gonna be a Jeep shirt, like something like that, because I'm doing a Jeep festival here next month. But no, no.
2, 3, 4, 5,
I wanna
6.
I wanna pronounce that Jayenta. If that's how you say it, hello. If I butchered
Um,
that, I'm really sorry. Goodness. Hey, Ruby.
hello. But yeah,
I'm gonna have to
I
start calling you Ruby Booby again.
yep.
Oh my gosh. I don't know if I like got into something that my allergies don't like or what. I am not sure what all that's supposed to say, but if you're referencing one of us as your wife, we're both married. I wear my ring, she does not.
Because I can't.
So yeah. So I was telling you about my thumb earlier. Right
Mhm.
here, like this is where it hurts. And
Uh
the muscle like puckers right there.
huh.
I don't know what the heck I did to it. Like
I don't know.
injury. Yeah, me neither.
Like, girl, I hurt myself enough. I can't keep up with everybody else's injuries.
I can't keep up with my own, so it's all right.
I mean, I trip over air, so
Mhm. Mhm. And that was one of the things I had to bring up with the behavioral person today is like Rowan's the same way, and it comes out as like this zero sense of danger. Like it's very concerning. It's you see the kid is covered in bruises. It's not because of me. So he just has no sense of danger and he's always getting hurt.
well, I never forget. Like I told my yeah. Thanks for stating the obvious. Um, but like I told my tennis coach one day because like, my knee went to bothering me, and like it was where I had freshly skipped my knee falling down my driveway, and like so like I went to tennis practice with my knee brace covering my band-aids so the
Mhm.
band-aids would stay in place while I was at school.
Yeah.
Well, he was like, "Are you okay?" I was like, "Oh, I just got some gravel still stuck in my knee." Do what? Oh, I tumbled down my driveway. You did what? I said I was chasing my friend. We were going to the movies over the weekend, and I went head first on the driveway. He was like, "How?" I said, "I tripped over air." You tripped over air. I was like, yeah. There's no other
Like don't
answer.
don't you do that too? Is this not a normal thing?
And he just looked at me so bewildered, and he was like, so like he calls my mom, and he's like, "Did your daughter have an accident?" Oh yeah, she tripped over air, straight up. Like there was nothing there to trip her, and she still went head first tumbling. He was like, so how is her head not scratched up, but her knee is all torn up. She was like, well, if you can't answer that question, you let me know.
Right.
I
It's like
was
that.
not at home. I was on vacation. My in-laws were watching her, and I got told that she would not go and get stitches. She would not let the doctor look at her knee. So, Janda, can we stop pointing it out? Thank you. So, but yeah. So explaining to people when I was a kid and a teenager that I tripped over air was pretty funny.
Yeah. People don't understand it. They're like, "What do you mean?" Like, I am one of those people that, like, accident prone to no end. Like, if it is something that I can do that is going to injure myself with in an absurd way, it's probably gonna happen. You know, all of the, like, ADHD stereotypes of, like, you know, when you're walking fast and you kinda, like you're trying to round a corner, but instead of rounding it with your whole body, sometimes you'll just move your hip out of the way, or, like, your spatial awareness doesn't catch you being so close to the doorknob, and then you get hung up on the damn doorknob, that type of shit. That's me 100%. But, like, when I try to round the corner, like, around a counter or something, I never calculate it properly, and I always bump my hip on the corner, and it hurts, like, ugh. But
Yep.
it never happens more than when you're already mad.
Yep. Sorry.
It was so aggressive. Snap.
Just because I don't know where my scissors are.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and time you out for tonight. Janta, I think is how you say your name. Yes, we know that Haley is pregnant. At this point, it's very obvious. We ask you not to point it out. Not everybody likes being like, "Oh, you're pregnant." Like, it doesn't always make you feel good. So respect that. That's all. That's right, Ruby. Be respectful of the live or you will get kicked.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, we're at one decrease. Like, what row am I on? But
I mean, I could have probably said, like, yes, I am pregnant, but, like, I said thank you for stating the obvious.
yeah,
Because if you can clearly say you are pregnant and you know what that means, you know what a pregnant woman looks like, I shouldn't have to tell you that.
right. That's exactly it. Like, granted, I'm assuming that they're probably of another language of some sort. So maybe they just said it in a way that comes across differently. But
Still.
read the room. Read the room.
Well, see, I just find it fits that because it's like, please tell me you are pregnant. Well, what if I wasn't?
Right. Right.
like, I did not want that conversation going the other way. Because then I might would have been ugly.
I'm making a gator. So I will address that first. Second, see, I'm not sure if you're new here or what, but Haley is my best friend. Uh, we are going to respect her as a member of this channel, of this live, as my friends. It doesn't matter if you agree with it or not. Would it be easier? Probably. The point is, like, I wasn't timing them out because they mentioned her being pregnant. I timed them out because she had responded in a way that clearly, like, confirms that she is pregnant and says that maybe she's not too thrilled with the conversation and, like, they're gonna continue it. So, and this is somebody who's never been on the live before. I've never seen that name. You can congratulate her for being pregnant. That's a whole different thing. But if you read what they had said, it was coming across in an uncomfortable way. So that's the difference. But not everybody wants their pregnancy to be the focus of their life. Yeah, Ruby.
But here's also my thing for you, since I have a feeling you are new-ish. And I say ish because you have clearly been here and you make a statement as you've watched someone else get timed out for things. You're not new. Well, then you are very well aware of things that have been going on the live.
Yeah.
And I personally don't like attention. I don't want attention. I don't want sympathy. I don't want empathy. I don't deal well with comments or compliments, that whether are they good or they bad. So, with that being said, this is your only warning. You come across again the way you did in your first message, and I will time you out myself because I am a mod on this channel. And I find it very offensive because you are not new. Thank you.
So the lesson for today is, Callie, I don't know what your intention was, but your initial comment came across as sassy and a little targeting. So the lesson of the day, though, is don't mess with the pregnant lady. Straight up. we're just not gonna talk about it. We're gonna leave it alone. Yeah. Let's see. Matthew said that's cool. I don't know if it was the gator. I know that you had also showed part of your sunflower buddy there. I feel like the second part of that message didn't come out quite right, but
Yes, I was trying to read it, but
oh, okay. What I meant to say was I really like what she did, what she is crocheting. I can crochet, but not that good. All we're doing is following a pattern.
Yep.
Yeah. So this is a pattern from Hook Crochet Co. It is a paid pattern, and she's making the, is it this sunflower
Sunny
buddy?
the sunflower.
Sunny the sunflower. By Madeline Mako. And like all of her patterns are always super, super cheap. So.
Oh yeah, they're well worth it too. Because most of the stuff you crochet in.
Yeah. I really like them a lot. But Callie, thank you.
Yes, thank you. I'm glad that you apologize. I just wanted to make that clear because I don't want to snap at somebody that's new, but for those that aren't new, that comment that And also, I will say this: words are not always best typed out. Sometimes they get a little cross-wired. So
Yeah.
that's why I didn't know what your intent was by that first comment. So
Yeah. Well, and I mean, those who've been hanging out here for a little bit know that it's the comments have been so strange lately. Like sometimes they're really sweet and nice, and then other times they're like intentionally antagonizing the pregnant lady. And it's like, why would you do that? Like, does that sound like a smart idea? Have you ever met somebody in your life who is carrying a child? Like, that is not smart. But it just seems to be happening a lot lately. So I feel like maybe we're a little on the defensive about it.
I
Like,
know.
not that
But
my friend needs protecting, but I feel a little protective. She's so cute.
I'm sending her to the fair, by the way.
Oh, love that. She's so pretty. I think she'll do well. 'Cause I don't think I
Yeah.
had any by the time we went to the fair last year.
Yeah. I have some plant stuff, so I thought something like this might be cute.
Yeah. Matthew says, so cool. I learned from my grandmother 25 years ago. I love that.
Nice.
My grandma
I know
also
talking about all
crochets.
this with grandmothers makes me wish mine was here to teach, like to make the boot that people make where you put the plastic inside. Is something
Oh,
that she did. She did it for me and all of my cousins and like my brother. So like we all have one. And now I wish she was here to do that for mine.
yeah.
But
I
I
feel
may
that.
just have to carry on that tradition. I may have to get mine from my mom and be like, look, I need this so I can try to recreate it.
Hmm.
So
I know my grandma Barb, um, she made every baby a quilt. And it's just sad because like now the babies won't get quilts anymore.
yeah.
And like my grandma Cindy, she makes everybody a blanket.
Did
The
you tell
same
her I
blanket.
want to?
I don't know. I
Well,
don't know.
tell her if she wants a baby to crochet one from. I would love to have a grandma crochet baby. I don't get me wrong. I could crochet my baby a blanket. Ruby, not on live. Hang on to that news.
Is
Of
it
my heart
sad
can't.
news? Right. Like, is it sad news? What kind of bad news are we talking? We don't need Haley crying on live.
I will have to leave for a minute and like go and get myself together, and Cody's gonna be like, what's wrong with you? What hook am I using? What hook am I using? I'm gonna have to I can't do it, Ruby. Nope, can't.
We
Mm-mm.
will touch on that later.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Mm.
Oh. Matthew says, what hooks are you using?
And I'm trying to find my pink hook, but I don't know where it went.
I'm using an O-Fire hook. They are small business and resin hooks. That is so funny. The auto translate on the phone translated cafe later to cafe pretending. Like, that's not the same.
Yes. I personally use the hook from uh Hobby Lobby just because I take these to work with me. So I always just use those.
Mhm. But yes,
Um,
Ruby, I at least can hop in the cafe after the live.
I will make myself hop in because I want to know. So, Kat, we may have to end a little early because I want to know before I go to bed.
Do you want to know before you go to bed?
Yes, because Cody's off, so he can at least hold me while I like bawl my eyes out
Oh,
if I feel like it.
okay. I'm gonna say, like, that's a terrible way to go to sleep.
But also, you know what? If I don't end up, it give me a reason not to have to go into work tomorrow for the half a day.
Take it. Take it and run. Like, listen, I
Listen,
got
the
something
hormones
to
are hormoning. I can't work today.
do it. Do it. Oh,
Especially after the day I've had.
mhm. Like, I need to okay, I don't actually, but it would be really funny if I could find, like, one of the singing grams. You know what I'm talking about? You, like, call up a company and say, "I need you to show up at my friend's work and sing her a ridiculous song and do a ridiculous dance, and, like, I need you to do this, and I will pay you for it." I won't do it, but that would be freaking hilarious until you come for me. I didn't quite hear that, but
Straight up death.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure you said Death Wish, but I don't know about the rest of it. Ugh, that would be
All around. You have a death wish. Ever. If you ever get the guts to do that to me. And we are having some rain and some thunderstorms. So
that'll do it.
what's happening is my Wi-Fi is like messing up, and then like my data is trying to take over. So like there's a delay.
Okay.
So if y'all ever need me to repeat something, just let me know. I mean, we're not like there's no heavy winds or anything like that. It's just rain, thunder, and lightning.
Yeah. Matthew,
Just a
yeah,
regular old thunderstorm.
we are typically live all the time. I go live on this channel on Sundays and on Wednesdays unless something comes up. So, like, this last weekend, I had a market, um, and we had not really a family emergency, but sort of, like, I had to take a family member to urgent care, who then sent us to the ER, who then admitted somebody and transferred them to another hospital. So it was just a very exhausting weekend. So I did not go live on Sunday. And we're making that up by going live tonight. And then this Sunday is Mother's Day. So who knows what's happening on Sunday? I don't actually know. Typically, we don't go live until 8 o'clock, and usually I am home by then. But I don't know. We might be at my mom's. My husband could plan something. I don't know if he will, but he could. Um, so we will see. Sunday is tentative. We do typically try to do like a makeup day if I don't go live. So like this past weekend, for instance, I didn't go live Sunday night, but I did go live Sunday morning while I was at my event. So when I do markets, I go live at those. I try to do them while I'm setting up, and then if it's a 2-day, I'll try to go live the second day, like while I'm just sitting there. Um, or like, is that rain? Is that rain that I'm hearing, or is like, am I hearing your AC?
No, that's fine.
That's heavy rain. Dang. I I heard it, and it got so loud. I thought it was your AC, but then I saw you looking. I'm like, "Ooh."
No, that's heavy rain, and I still have internet on my iPad. So it tells you about Starlink.
Yeah. We did end up going through, Armstrong, like I was talking about, like our local internet service, and it's been working well for her. And she's locked in for like $40 a month for a year. So after a year, we may switch it up. Who knows? Um, but yeah, so that's kind of our live schedule. If I'm late night market prepping because it's Friday night and I still got a whole bag of whips to finish, and I got a market on Saturday, chances are I'm going to be up late working on things. So it just depends. I need to put a video out.
Yeah, you need a video out.
I know. I know. Mm,
Late nights normally do not happen for me anymore, by the way.
mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
No. Haley is growing a body, so she's very tired. It's exhausting work, dang it. But by the time we're done here, I'll have 2 gators. Man.
Yeah, I gotta work on some little platypuses. So,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna prep those in pieces. I'll probably I need to look at the spreadsheet and see how many I actually have because I didn't sell any of my regular platypuses. I sold all of my secret agent platypuses,
Yeah, yeah.
which I need to
Okay,
make more of
Matthew.
those. But,
Thank you
huh?
for hanging out. Don't forget to like the live. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit the notification bell. That way you know when I go live, because sometimes it's just all over the place time wise. But we will love to hang out next time.
Yep. Bye.
But I'm glad that you need to restock your secret agent.
Yeah, so because I only had 7 made before the market, and I wanted to keep a majority of them for the Ohio State Fair. So I was like,
Hmm.
I'll just throw 2 or 3 in there. And I don't remember if I had 2 or if I had 3.
Hmm.
I know I sold at least 2, so now I'm down to 5. So I have to make more of those.
That's
But
fair.
my regular platypuses, I only have 3 of those. And I would like to at least have 5 of those.
Hmm.
Because I sell those for like 15. So like they they would do well.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh
they're
yeah.
15 according to your pricing.
Yeah.
Normally I sell those for 12.
Okay.
Although Perry only sold for 15 and did no one have a problem with it.
No,
So,
that's so
but
weird.
now I typically, if I have one of them at the market, like a Perry of any kind, he just sells
Hmm.
with or without a hat. So people like who try to make the little hats and stuff, I don't go through all that trouble. Now I did order some hats for him for the Ohio State Fair and for later markets. So I do have some of those.
Hmm.
I have 24 hats. So,
Okay.
but I'm hoping to have 10 period purposes to send to you.
Oh,
Yeah.
good to know. Mm, 1 second. Let's see. Mandy posts in the Discord.
I
Me
did
and
see
Slade.
that.
Yeah, does this look okay for my tag? Someone mentioned the idea of having your business cards being the tag as well. But I add anything, change anything, leave it alone. Thank you. Uh, try to read it. Washing care instructions.
Subscribe to your YouTube channel, Haley. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Carp Whisper Fishing Channel. Oh boy. Carp, cool to catch. They're good fighters.
Yeah.
Let's see. Thank you so much. Oh, yes, yes. That is Lisa's right. I think they look great, but too big for the fair or other events. And worry the words could be too small. Okay. I love it when you guys make things. It's so cute. Thank you. I'm this far
Thank
into
you.
a second reader.
Nice.
Yeah.
I just did not like that color dot yarn.
It's I like it for certain things. Like I will make leggy frogs and I think this is the first time I've done gators in it. But I will do like little T-Rexes in it and stuff like that. But people seem to really like the gators in bright colors, which is why I wanted to try it in this one because I don't have like a bright colored variegated yarn. Yeah. You
Yeah.
gotta read that.
Welcome back, Alyssa.
That's what I was gonna say.
Also, we might be ending a little early, Alyssa, because apparently Ruby's got some news for us. So stick around if you want to know what's going on.
Yes.
And you also missed it earlier.
Oh man. Okay. All right. It's like, where am I? 3 stitches in. All right. Yeah, I got some catching up to do because by the end of today, I either need to finish 6 more gators after this, or I need to start on the baby leggy frog. But I mean, I would only need 7 baby leggy frogs to catch up to 100 a day.
Yeah.
But I'm ahead a little bit. I'm at 329 out of 300, so I've got $29 more than I need.
Well, also remember, we try to make your goal a little bit more realistic.
Yeah. Well, but that is
For
the
sure.
more realistic.
No. We're originally talking about at first.
Oh, yeah, the
When you
104
told me when you were trying to hit $3,000 in inventory.
I've done it before. I can do 3 grand or a grand a week. So it is
I know
possible.
I know you can. That's not what I'm trying to say.
But I mean, I agree with you. I do need to be more reasonable with myself. I know I'm working, Alyssa. I'm trying. Like I am hitting those goals so far. Not the 140 a day, but the 100 a day. So if I can get somewhere in between there, that'd be cool. Or at least it's balancing out because I guess the one day I really didn't hit 100 a day. I hit like $45. But then yesterday I caught up.
See, that's why you just need to set a goal by the end of the week. So the goal, y'all, at the end of the week is for her to have 700. Let's keep that in mind.
Yes.
But also keep in mind, she probably hasn't stuffed much, except for the few things that she's told me that she's stuffed. So if she doesn't actually have to finish it, it's not completely done.
That's true.
So we do have to factor in that time.
That's true. I mean, these gators are stuffed. At least there's that. And the baby turtles are sort of stuffed. Their heads are.
But do you embroider eyes or do you put eyes in those?
I put eyes in them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where's
They
my
spell
scissors?
that way.
I did not snap it this time.
I saw. Thank you.
Alyssa, I got her earlier.
I looked up and it was like direct eye contact. Snap. It was so aggressive. I'm like, huh. You could see the pain in my eyes.
You are, because you missed out on me finishing this.
Mm-hmm. So cute.
I'm telling y'all, if y'all have not ordered the Mama May Minis new premiere yarn, their little collaboration, you are missing out because this is all the new premiere colors.
Mm-hmm. They're good colors.
I thought cedar was going to be a little too red, but I actually think it's it's different.
It's a good balance.
Yeah. Cedar reminds me of the terracotta color from Chanel Home Saloon. That's what this makes me think of. And I love that brown. That brown was one of my favorites. And I still have some of that, actually. I have it hidden. Like, my mom was like, why is this still in your market bin? Why don't you use it? Mom, that is gold that you're holding right there. Like, they no longer make that color. Like, put it back.
Oh, put yarn away. I'm not doing it right now, but we're going to use this little bin. My other bin is full. I got these little cubes at Dollar Tree.
Mm-hmm.
They were $1.25 a piece, which is actually a really good price.
Mm-hmm.
And they're cute.
Yeah.
But this is ooh, throw that over there. I got this bin at Dollar Tree also, but this was $6.
Yeah.
But it has handles. This is all yarn I gotta put away.
Yeah.
This is all yarn I've been using.
Thank you, Strawberry, and welcome in.
Okay, back. I think I can get purple one out of that.
Probably about 9:15ish. And then we're gonna like immediately like hop into the cafe. So in like less than an hour. Because I want to hear what Ruby has to say before I go to bed.
Yes. Thank you for leaving a like, Strawberry. And I will preface, when she says 9, that's 10 my time. 10,
Mm-hmm.
9:15.
Yeah. So 10:15.
Okay,
So we're not getting off much earlier.
right.
Well, you're not. That's what time I normally get off anyways. So
Okay, Alyssa said, okay, good, just doing some yard work, but we'll be on the laptop soon. You're doing yard work? Is it not dark outside? What? And it's cold. It's 45 degrees right now. Yes, same time as Haley. Strawberry says, finished up a needle bound hat someone commissioned me to make. I love that. That sounds amazing. I was talking about your craft this week, Strawberry. I've met up with a new group of ladies who are like crochet on Thursdays, just across the street from where I've been crocheting on Thursdays. And we were talking about the different yarn craft that people do. Um, and I was telling them how, I met somebody who can do the needle binding and that I find it just amazing, honestly. And they're like, I've heard of that. That's really cool. Like, I don't know anybody who does that. So I thought that was neat. Are you gonna sneeze? I looked up and you were frozen, like holding your nose. I'm like, are you good?
that's what I was doing.
Mm. Yeah, it froze, so I wasn't sure
I'm
what was
getting my
happening.
hair chopped off tomorrow. And I'm
Mm,
getting it colored. Finally. Oh.
it'll be
And
great.
I'm gonna go ahead and go and get these done. So that way that will be one less thing I have to do over the weekend.
Hmm.
So
Alyssa said, nope, it's warming up and sunny now. I'm jealous because it's been cold today and very dreary all day. Strawberry said I recorded some of the process for the hat, so I might make a short. I would love to see it. And Alyssa says, ooh.
it's been time for this hair to be chopped off.
Yeah. I remember that time. I waited until... Sorry, go ahead.
I always get it chopped off around this time of year. I cannot stand it. During the summertime, I want it gone.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Morgan. I let my hair grow when I was pregnant with Rowan, and it was all the way down to here. Can you believe it? Me with that long of hair. And I had him, and it had to have been within 3 weeks. I got a cut all the way up to my shoulders. I'm like, nope, get rid of it. I am tired of strangling myself when I try to sleep. Hi, Jasmine. Thank you for the subscribe and the like.
Hello.
Strawberry says they wanted a rainbow hat, so it was fun to make. Ooh. Alyssa says, this is my first summer with you girls, so it will be cool to see short hair Haley.
Yeah.
It's shorter, but I don't know if it's short. It's not like my short.
No, I don't look good with a bob.
I think you would.
No. Mm-mm. We've been there, done that. Nope. And I was a kid. Never again. I hate all of those pictures.
I want to see one. Oh,
I've got one. I can show you.
I
Let's
want to
put it
see
this way.
one.
I hate my haircut that short so badly that not even a picture of me and my grandmother with my hair that short makes me like that picture.
Oh, man.
Yeah. And I think it's just because I think I look weird.
That's fair.
Now, if my bangs may have been just a little bit longer, because like they were here, I think if they were just a little bit longer, and like I could like swoop them, I think it
Yeah.
would have looked better. But no,
Yeah. It probably could have been done a little better.
yeah, oh yeah,
And like with
that's
your
what I get
choice,
for trying to cut my own hair.
yes,
I learned a very valuable lesson,
I wish
and that
I
was
had learned
something
that lesson.
because I never attempted it again.
Morgan says, what are you guys working on? I finished 2 mini gators, and I'm going to start my baby leggy froggies. I am challenging myself right now to do $100 a day in inventory, which like it averages out. So am I going to do it every single day? Probably not. I've already failed on a day. But the goal is to have at least $700 of inventory at the end of every week. So I'm officially on day 4. And I have $30 worth of inventory done. Ah, okay. And I do need to put that up here. Okay. And then Jasmine says, welcome. Strawberry says, giggles and pixie cut. Alyssa says, that's a definite no from Haley. Yup. Jasmine says, I'm just chilling in bed with my heating pad trying to enjoy the stream. I'm kind of jealous. I mean, I'm awake, so I don't need to be in bed, but the heating pad sounds nice. Morgan says, I need to make a crocodile for someone, but I don't know how. And I can't follow patterns, but right now I'm making baby chicks that are going to have graduation caps on. That's so cute. Morgan, there's got to be a YouTube tutorial for a crocodile. I don't know if that will help. Alyssa says, I'm sorry, I'm laughing while raking. How did I guess that low? Did I miss a comment? Okay. Alyssa, I don't know if you said something between that and the definite no from Haley, but if you did, it did not come through. Jasmine said, it is nice. It's helping my tummy a lot right now. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Morgan, darn, I need to get the digging, but I'm so comfortable. Melissa says your daily amount. I mean, oh, yes. Oh, stuffing, Morgan meant. Okay. Jasmine, you don't have to retract all of your messages. You're not saying anything bad. But yes, I do mean money. I mean like $30. I've made too many gators for $30 value out of $100 value. Dang autocorrect. That's all right, Alyssa. Yeah, I've not done hardly any crocheting today. I slept in until I needed to get up to get Rowan for an appointment. That's the trade-off. Chris can either get the boys up by himself or he can take the child to the doctor's appointment when he should be sleeping. So he can get the easy thing. He can get the boys up by himself. And then I take the kid to the doctor's appointment. But I literally was only able to do a gator head. And then came back, had to stop at the store to grab groceries for Chris's mom, was there for a little bit, came home, stressfully tried to take a nap on the couch, which was a terrible decision. Not only did the kids like do everything they could to keep me awake, they got into everything. Ultimately, they both were forced to lay down and take a nap as well, which Rowan went right to sleep. Archer, on the other hand, when I was waking up initially, because I woke up off the couch and my hips were hurting so bad that I needed to come upstairs and lay back down. Archer was holding his iPad and I surprised him when I sat up. So, oh, I just woke up too. And he's like trying to hide his iPad, like his tablet on him. So give it to me. And he hands it to me and he's got a game wide open on it. And he's like, I just woke up. It's like, don't lie to me. I'm tired of the lying. No, I swear, I just woke up. I was like, no, you didn't. Because I've been awake over here for a good 10-15 minutes. There was no time for you to get your tablet, push in the passcode, and open a game before I saw you with it. Like, not a chance. No, I meant I woke up a couple minutes ago. Like, no, you didn't, because I've been awake for 10 or 15 minutes. And then I opened up the app on my phone that's connected to the tablet that says 36 minutes of active time on Archer's tablet. I said, I can see it right here, dude. You've been on the tablet for almost an hour. Go to bed. I said, you're done. Go to bed. So, good times. Yeah. Mom knows everything. So then at that point, I locked his tablet. So now he can't access it unless I unlock it. Okay.
Bye,
Alyssa said
strawberry.
same. Ooh, good night, strawberry. I totally get that. Alyssa said same. I got one bubble on a balloon dog. That's all. And then yeah. It's just been a busy day. It's been a busy couple weeks. It's like nonstop doctor's appointments, nonstop things to do. And like even the fun things are to do are still tiring.
And think you're
Morgan,
gonna have 2 back-to-back weekends come the end
uh-huh.
of the month. Like y'all, we got Mother's Day this weekend. Ooh, feet pushed out.
He's trying to
He's
make it
like
to the gate.
he is dead center right now, and he is like pushing, and I'm like, dude, you can't push out that way.
It says, give me some space.
Um, so, but it's Mother's Day this weekend. My cousin is graduating next weekend, and I'm probably not gonna get to go to it.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta ask the doctor and see what they say, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a no. I'm gonna be
Yeah,
34 weeks.
you have to go to Georgia for it, right?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. So, but then, like it's Memorial Day weekend. That's Kat's next big event weekend. And then she comes down to see me the following weekend.
Mm-hmm. That'll be no.
Yes. And then she gets like a break for like maybe a week or two. And
Yeah,
then like the 12th hits, and then she's got another big event.
yeah.
So
Big event
so
the
like
weekend of the 12th, then 2 weeks later, big event, and then nothing until the fair, I think.
well, we also got 4th of July right there too with your big event.
And our family reunion
Yeah.
that I plan. Okay, Morgan said, I need to make 5 chickens and 5 frogs with graduation caps before June 18th. Fair, fair. That sounds kind of awesome though. Jasmine says, LMFAO, what are some of these comments? Honestly, most of them are more probably crochet lingo. Do you crochet, Jasmine? It's funny. Yeah, it's definitely like it's crochet things. You do sometimes? Okay. So I mean you're familiar of all the random things you can crochet.
But yeah.
I know. We're just gearing up for summer and it's gonna get busy. And then it's gonna get worse because then the kids are here all the time. Which I know that sounds bad. Some, what's up? What do you want, Kitty? You know, what? You look so disheveled. Very good, by Kitty. Yeah, I was trying to nap earlier, and he was part of the reason why it was a terrible nap. Because he felt the need to try to sleep on my face. Get
Hello
not
there,
out of my
Simba.
face. He's like, what the heck?
Key.
He's like, what? Like, look, I'm not kidding. Yeah. Nothing? Hello?
Nope.
Hello?
Hello there.
He's like, no. Hello. Yeah, it was really great earlier when he decided that he was going to lay on me and he booped me with his face and he had a whole freaking goober of eye boogers down his face and he just smeared it all over my cheek. I'm like, you nasty.
Alright, girlie. Pick your hook back up.
I did. I'm starting. I decided to cancel the June 6th market. I'm just not feeling up to hauling all my stuff to the farmer's market that is 2 blocks away, and I don't want to deal with the organizer anymore. That's fair. I mean, they don't seem like they're being super organized about the whole thing, so I can understand that. It is nice to do a market close to home, though. Morgan says, before I get any further, because I need to find my safety eyes. Is there more to that, or I don't know. Alyssa says, so I have only July 11th, 23rd through 26th, and August 8th for now. Listen, that's a good lineup. I was looking last night at some events and was reminded about one that I still need to pay for. It's one of the ones, it's not like juried or anything, but it's a big street fair. And it's just you go on the website and you pick any spot that you want to be in, and then you pay for it. And when you pay for it, if you're so that's super risky, realistically, but it's been a good market for me. I mean, it's a 1-day event. And I think the last 2 years that I've done it, I've done like $700 or $800. So like, can't complain. And I like the event, but at the same time, the exact same weekend is the Geneva Grape Jamboree, is what it's called. And according to online stats, this is an event that has 200,000 people that attend. And I mean, at Apple Fest with 100,000 people, I can make $5,000. So at the Grape Jamboree with 200,000 people, I could possibly make $10,000. And of course, that wouldn't just be me because I don't have that much in inventory. But, I have inventory from you guys, some of you anyways, and it's in September. So depending on who it is, like I would probably still have Maria's stuff. I would still have Karen's stuff. And depending on what goes on after the fair, like I could have somebody else's as I work on some of these other bigger events. So I think it's worth it. I know, Alyssa, I know. Morgan said it was supposed to say before I got any further, I need my safety eyes for my plush. That's fair. That makes more sense. Alyssa said, so I'm prepping as much as possible now, so I have some inventory still in between events. Good idea.
Mm-hmm.
An arm. But the big thing with the Grape Jamboree is that they have not opened applications for it yet. So I can't even apply for it. Melissa
Yeah,
says
and
mine.
realistically, sorry,
That's all right.
you'll have my stuff too. Realistically, just I've told you, you'll have big events right after the fair for you to keep my stuff. That was our game plan. So you'll have all of
Mhm.
my stuff. Whatever don't
Yeah,
sell.
right. Ruby said, ladies, don't worry about getting off early. I'm literally contemplating going to the ER because I'm in pain. I'll update you in a little to let you know if I went or not. Listen, if you're contemplating going, just go.
Go. Yep.
Just
Straight
go.
up.
It's better to go than to not. And the chances are you're going to be there for a good 4 hours anyways. So,
Yeah.
hey, Hunter. That's right. Brito says go, Ruby.
I mean, realistically, I get off at 9 anyways.
Yeah. Strawberry, I saw your message come, like, pop up, but I don't know what it says. I can't click on it because it's on my phone.
But yeah, Ruby, just shoot me a message.
Yes. Yeah, Alyssa says, yes, you should go. You're lucky to have a hospital. Ours in town here is basically a second personal care home. Dang. Hunter says, just learned my youngest name is Tucker. I don't know how I feel about it. That's got a story to it. I imagine that means that he named him without your input. I'm sorry to hear that. Tucker is not a bad name. I will say that. I like it. Ruby says, I want to go because it's pushing up the side of my rib cage, but my husband is sleeping because he leaves super early in the morning and he can't call off. So I would have to take my kids with me and it's late. I mean, how early does he leave, Ruby? Because depending on the time, I mean, it might just be a good idea to just put the kids to bed. I mean, he's there. If they need him, they can get him. He can deal with it. You would have to take yourself in, but 2 to 3 a.m. He's military police for day shift, and it's already 10. Hmm. Could
No,
okay,
she
could
would
he
have
get
to take him. She
yeah,
would.
well, that might like, could he go in late? I mean, I understand not being able to call off, but at the same time, like, your ex-military wife feels the need to go to the emergency room. That should be something that his bosses should be able to understand. It's not like you're just anybody. You know, they should be respecting you as a veteran just as much as his spouse. Morgan says, yeah, I have no idea where the eyes are, and I can't use buttons because the needle doesn't fit through them. Could you just embroider eyes, Morgan?
Once I finish this platypus, I've got to get off. My feet are swelling.
Oh. Dang feet. Morgan, the best way to get better at it is to practice. Right, Hunter?
Morgan, she has no room to talk.
Hey, I do embroider eyes when I want to. I just don't want to. Ruby, I wish it was that easy, but they don't care. Plus, he recently put in a congressional complaint. This is higher up for being asses to his company, so they definitely won't give a crap. Huh. Thanks, Alyssa. She likes my shirt.
Yeah.
Listen, it actually says something positive.
Hello, Joshy.
Yes. It says, prove them fucking right. That's damn right, you will. Trying to read backwards is hard. Hey, Tashi. No. Bad, Josh. Bad. I need a spray bottle, and I need to be within sprayable distance of you. I thought I read clicker. I don't know where. Hello, Eastside.
Hello.
Morgan found it. Oh, yeah. Ruby, if I had Sam nearby, I would have just dropped him off and went. But it's just us here. I'm gonna wait like an hour, and if the pain doesn't subside, I'm gonna have to take my kids and go. Yeah.
Yep.
Joshy, I'm glad you haven't left the house or drove. Oh. Oh, okay, because it's backwards. I'm like, huh? What? East Side. I'm an ex-gang member from Los Angeles. Okay. I guess I'm glad that there's an X to that. You're getting a bit hungry. Then DoorDash it. You better stay home. Good deal, Eastside. Congratulations. That's fair, Alyssa. I didn't either. I think my dinner consisted of that candy bar. That's not to say that I didn't wait or that I didn't eat today. Just not dinner.
I wonder if Cody went to bed. Because he has not come and told me goodnight.
Oh. Do you think maybe he would have fell asleep in his chair?
Not likely.
Okay. Chris is that way. That man will fall asleep anywhere.
He normally doesn't, but
Rough is
although
the
he
choice.
has had a rough last couple of days, so it's only 9 o'clock here, so
Yeah. Did I know you had mentioned that he wasn't sure if there was going to be a whole lot of work for him. Did they find work?
he got a headaching job Tuesday afternoon, and
The
which made his day worse.
Yeah.
All right. So it's not stuffed, the ends are not shown in, and the tail is not, but one
It looks
platypus.
like him.
So go ahead and get to a stopping point.
Oh, okay. Mm.
Yeah. Yeah, my toes look like little peanuts.
I feel like I gotta go. Okay. I
Yeah.
will stay on for a bit. We'll make up
Yeah.
my time a little, so I will still be here till 11.
But good night, Discord girlies, and to everybody else in the chat. I will talk to y'all later.
Yes. Enjoy your sleep.
As much as
Mm.
he lets me sleep nowadays, because I don't get much sleep.
Yeah, I feel that.
Well,
And I,
like last night, I went to bed. Well, whatever time we got off.
Mhm,
I was asleep from 10:30 to 2:30, and then I went back to sleep at 4.
mhm.
But then I was still up again at 6:30. So
What a little turd.
yeah. But I don't think it's necessarily him waking me up. I think I'm feeling those bursts of energy during those times, like I'm catnapping.
Mm, yeah.
Because it happened the night before that, like when I went to bed early. I was asleep by 8, but I was awake at 12:30. So,
Yeah. Yep.
but
Well,
alright, guys.
yes. I hope you have a good sleep. I hope your little peanuts go away.
They will once I get my feet propped up. It's because I've got no socks on because I have to let my feet air out at night because
Hmm.
my feet get hot. And so,
That's fair.
with all that, I've got to do that. But I've got to take inventory tomorrow. I've got to update inventory.
Okay. What's
Yeah.
tomorrow? Tomorrow's Wednesday.
Tomorrow's
Tomorrow's
Thursday.
Thursday. Tomorrow's crochet day. Woo!
You might actually be able to beat your goal.
Maybe. Maybe. We'll see.
Alright. One finally done.
Bye, Haley.
Bye, guys.
Alrighty. 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 So, one tiny baby froggy. So cute. So cute. Okay. And I guess I can angle this down a little bit more. We have some. Ooh. That's strange, Ruby. You should go. Where did you say? Like on your side? Right. Morgan says, yes, better be safe and go. And she also said, I don't know what to do for this plush anymore. I quit with the crocheting. I can't find the eyes and I don't want to embroider them because I don't want to mess the plush up. And it's making me mad because I can move on. That's listen, so at least for me, you, you can't really ruin a plush by embroidering the eyes because you can always take it back out. You just keep trying again. Ruby says one on my lower back right, one right on the bottom of my rib cage right, and one on the side right back. YouTube's doing a thing. Those aren't lymph node areas. I mean, could you have been bit by something? Hmm. One is about 4 inches. Mm, the others are about 2. I don't know, dude. I don't know, like, what could explain that. Morgan's kitty is with her. Oh, now you have another kitty. You should, Morgan. Alyssa, neighbors down the alley are having a bonfire. I opened the windows to bring that smell in. I love it. Me too, but my allergies hate it. It's a pain. 'Cause I love bonfires. Goodness, this shirt does not do anything for my state at all. On my pants. Mm, this is what I get. What I get. Chose this shirt. Mm. You love the smell of fire in general. For me, it's some fire. It's not all fire, but fires that are burning because of wood, yes. Garbage fires, tire fires, charcoal fires, not a fan of those. Propane fires. I wish it was just, like, a little warmer outside, 'cause then I could be like, "Chris, you should start me a fire." 'Cause I don't play. I don't play with fires, they scare me. Morgan says, "I've been around campfire, house fires, and bonfires. They all smell nice." Yeah. Well, house fires, that's a different fire. I don't like the smell of house fires. Very electrical, and then if it makes any sense, they smell sad. My mom and my stepdad were firefighters with the volunteer department, so, like, we were around stuff like that all the time. But the house fire isn't a nice kind of fire. True. My mom and dad both are, and so is my brother. I might be one soon. That's cool, Morgan. Honestly, it's a great thing to get into. Like, you can learn so much through a fire department, it's not even funny. The cat just climbed into my stuffing bin. I bet that's funny. I'm trying to do some more of these little baby froggies. I don't really want to, but I need to. Oh, goodness. Rolling away. Alyssa's working on Anchor. Since when? When did you start that? Yeah, my hand hurts, guys. Let's see. Who can we watch on YouTube? Do, 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 do. Oh, I kind of want to put on a ghost hunting show. My gosh, that's so pretty. MJ's Off the Hook makes the prettiest wearables, honestly. Let's see. What does Kelsey Davies have going on? Excuse me. You started last night? Okay. I'll watch the haunted doll video. How about that?
Oh my god! You
The
kidding
chicken
me?
looks like a
Today
yellow
we're
ball
unboxing
with
supposedly
eyes.
extremely haunted
Yes.
in real time and sharing a terrifying nightmare that a clown trickster spirit gave me before I even opened the box. Have you ever gotten the urge to, I don't know, order not one but 3 haunted mystery boxes with evil
Experimenting with
haunted
Dollar
dolls,
Tree
witchcraft
yarn.
items,
So
and
far,
a
so
creepy
good.
clown? Clearly, I'm fine. Shadows are me. The shadows are me? No. Oh my god. Welcome back to my channel, and if you guys are new here, my name is Kelsey Davies, and I'm a clairvoyant, meaning I see and speak to the dead. I hope you're ready for this.
I really like Kelsey Davies. I'm sad that she doesn't put videos out more often, but that's okay.
What? I had the most disturbing and chaotic dream that I've had in a long time. This is something that happens to me very often, and I'm sure it happens to you guys as well. This just said Ophelia. Spirits have visited me in my sleep since I was a little girl. I've had loved ones who have passed away visit me in my sleep. I've had spirits come to me before I even go and investigate locations. And one of my reoccurring dreams is being in a lower vibrational realm with spirits that have not moved on. A lot of the times I'll be at these old houses or creepy neighborhoods, and there'll be these spirits around me, and they all are confused as to why I'm there because they know I'm living and I know that they're dead. Sometimes they'll scare me awake. They'll show me graphic ways that they died. They'll give me messages for the living, or they'll just give me a good old sleep paralysis episode. We love those. They're great. I always wake up in the morning and I'm like, dang, I wish I had a sleep paralysis episode today. Kelsey. Oh my god! Are you kidding me? That just said my name. Holy crap! I've never heard that say my name. Oh my god. Hi, guys. I have full body chills right now. Holy crap. What? Church bell tolls. I don't know what that means. You know, my nightmare kind of reminded me of this dream that my friend had recently. For her privacy, let's just call her Lila. Lila's dream wasn't haunted doll weird, but it was X weird, which in my opinion can be even more haunting. She kept dreaming of this guy that had ghosted her after a whole year of dating. And I mean 3 nights in a row, the same dream, the same guy, and it sent her spiraling. She even told her grandma, and her grandma recommended she go seek out a tarot reader, but she just didn't have the energy to go hunt down a really good one. So one midnight scroll later, she finds this app going viral called AstroTalk. It connects you with verified tarot readers and psychics online. And then at 2 a.m., because this is the time that all good decision making happens, she contacts the psychic named Rose. All she gives her is her birthday, and the first thing Rose says is, "You've been dreaming about someone from your past recently, right?" Rose then told her to trust herself more and even write a note to her ex, but not send it. So this would help cut the energetic cord, and she ended up following what Rose said, and it actually worked. Her dream stopped, she felt lighter, and someone from her past in high school reached out to her and asked her on a date. Like, what? She even made me try the app, and honestly, it was kind of amazing. From my own experience, I'd even suggest if you've been caught in that no contact spiral, just questioning everything, or you
I hope you find them soon,
energetic cord,
Alyssa.
check out AstroTalk. Here, the
That
first
sucks.
is free, and you can literally ask anything. Will he come back? Does he regret it? Who is my soulmate? It's kind of like a little safe space. I'll add the link in the description for you to go check it out. On the night of the strawberry full moon, I had this nightmare that completely just disoriented me. It was awful. And it was a dream that I was trapped at this terrifying carnival. So imagine these 2 airport style walkways. It was like that, but they were next to each other, and they had all the carnival lights on the side of them, like the blinking yellow and red and everything like that. And the ride also had
Oh my
warnings
goodness,
of
I've done that
hallucinations, seizures, and injuries.
so many
So
times.
Drew and I decided in the dream it was a great idea to do this. That just said they keep secrets. When we're waiting for the ride operator announced and they said, yeah, we're not going to stop this ride until someone experiences one of these symptoms. The operator presses this red button, and all of a sudden the ride, I don't even know how to explain it. Screaming. Literally, people were screaming on this ride. That is crazy. This is blowing my mind right now. It was going extremely quick, almost like the speed of light, to where it was vibrating so violently, and I was
Becoming really disoriented. I was leaving my body. I was coming back. It was the worst feeling. It felt like mental and physical torture. And when they stopped the ride, there was this woman having a full-blown seizure next to us. And I was freaking out and they took her. Did that just Daddy? What? Okay. Oh, wait, I love that, honestly. They took her to the medical center and they were all excited. They were cheering. And I was really concerned about the lady, but I was super dizzy and I was hallucinating. And then all of a sudden, this lady walks up to me and I knew she was a ghost. And I went to hug her and I fell flat on my face. So this dream had like a comedic aspect to it, which is why I think it was a trickster spirit because one of the employees literally came up and farted on me. I'm not even kidding. It was like a wet, juicy ass fart. And like no one asked for that. I did not want that. We then appeared on the ride again. It was like we were trapped and we had to go through the chaos and torture all over again. So the ride operator presses the button and this time I fell onto my shoulder and I got extremely injured. And it was the most intense pain I'd ever felt. When I tell you this dream was vivid, I'm not even exaggerating. I was in so much pain that I fell to the ground and I started having a seizure. And I've luckily never experienced a seizure before, but in the dream, it felt so real. I was just completely out of control of my body. I saw myself from a third point of view at one point and my eyes were rolled back. It was really, really intense. And Drew was trying to get help for me, but all of the employees were just laughing. And eventually I got up and I was hysterically crying and I was trying to walk to the ride operator to ask him to stop the ride. And it's a good idea. It was a good idea to go ask him, but then he pressed the button again. We were literally trapped on the ride. And eventually I got to the exit tunnel and Drew was in this inmate costume. Don't really know why, but I collapsed as we got there and I started seizing again. And then all of these people that were super duper kind, they came in and started helping me. And that's when I woke up abruptly. It was 1 a.m. I was drenched in sweat and my heart was pounding out of my chest. And my shoulder was actually in so much pain because I was laying on it wrong. I keep seeing like a shadow figure over there. It's kind of pacing. I don't know if it's one of my haunted dolls or if it's one of the ones that are like in the box. Oh, I just heard like a knock in my kitchen. Hello? Oh my God, my chest. I kid you not, when I woke up from the dream, I closed my eyes and I started seeing all these patterns. And then in the patterns, it was like these clown little faces that were laughing. The way it was moving was really weird. I don't know how to explain it. So yeah, clown energy. Let's open this mother. So the eBay title for this one, and I quote, was Haunted Clown Doll Active Spirit Mystery Surprise Box. I am so nervous. Okay, I'm trying. Ooh, this is a trickster. I feel it. Oh man, I'm so nervous. I have like this heat on the back of my neck, and I guess spirits do that when they're trying to attach to your spinal cord. Ah, God. Hi. Oh my God. I just heard like a bang. Oh.
We have baby froggies.
Wow, my hands are so tingly. We got it about. We're gonna read this after I take him out. Oh my gosh. It's littler than I thought it would be. He's kind of so cute. Hi. I'm
Good night,
Kelsey.
Morgan.
Nice to meet you.
All
My
right,
hand
and we
is
finished
so
the skinny yarn, guys.
tingly. Cousin? Do you think I'm your cousin? I mean, we look kind of alike. Definitely. Oh, wait, I kind of like you. Bonkers the Clown. Bonkers was discovered at an estate sale in West Virginia, once home to a retired circus performer who had taken up collecting clowns after his days of performing under the big top were over. I immediately felt the presence within it, and I knew that there was more than meets the eye. I just saw you. I just saw you. From the moment that the trunk opened, things began to happen. Light bulbs flickered for a few seconds, and laughter echoed faintly in my mind after I looked upon him. After bringing Bonkers into our home, guests frequently felt a tap on their shoulder, only to turn around and find no one behind them. The spirit within him isn't malicious, but it's mischievous and clever. Because even in my dream, I didn't feel like something was trying to like kill me, but it did. Something was trying to just mess with me and be really mischievous and just take me on this crazy ride. And the thing thing too is when I woke up, I was laying on my shoulder wrong. So what if he was just trying to wake me up and get me off of my shoulder because it was really hurting? Let's talk to him a little bit. I also want to see how he gets along with my haunted dolls. So I'm going to do a quick intro of them. Oh my goodness. Hi, Lola. So this is Lola. We have Liz here. We have Marie and Minnie attached to this doll. We call this guy Mr. Stinky. And then this is Emil. And then we have little Miss No Name because I still don't know her name. So little tiny and cute. Oh, she says I like being cute, yes. Being a little clown. And then this is some equipment that we use to have the spirits communicate with us. So this is a REM pod, and what it does is it emits an electromagnetic frequency around it. And if that frequency is interrupted in any way, it'll turn a bunch of different colors. It'll also beep if there's a significant rise or drop in temperature. And then this is a cat ball. It is motion censored, so it will only turn on if it's touched or moved. We also have the Vortex Dome, which detects a static electricity around it. So it'll light up like that. And if you feel, see, or experience anything while watching this video, please let me know down in the comments. Every single person is capable of opening up their spiritual gifts. Just remember to ground yourself. And if you guys want an in-depth video on how to start opening up your senses, let me know and I might make one. The link to the Spirit Box app I use is down below in the description. Just be safe while you're using it. All right, Buster, I got some questions for you. Ooh, I heard another bang. Was that you? See? Do you speak Spanish? Or are you just doing that to be funny? I heard a laugh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yes. All right. I have some questions about my dream. I'm not kidding. I just felt something touch my shoulder. It said here also. Did you just touch my shoulder? What's up with you and shoulders? Said maybe. Says maybe. Yes. Oh. Okay, that's fine. I'm okay with that. I keep feeling something. Me. Something said unsafe. Are you talking about the other boxes? Is there something unsafe in one of the other boxes? Yes. Demon. Oh. I guess we'll find out. I have a question about the ghost woman that I saw. Was that someone that you knew? Did you say Beth? I did. Who is Beth? Was Beth someone you love? Oh my gosh, yes. We're going to use these dowsing rods. I'm going to have my girl Lola show you how to use these. Oh, you got the REM pod down. Lola, can you cross the rods or show Bonkers how to cross the rods? Cross for yes and open for no. Thank you. Now, Bonkers, we're going to have you try it. Can you cross them? Yes. And the REM pod. You can do it. Oh, you're so close. Oh, you're so close. There we go. There you go. Yay! Good job. You did it. Emil. Can you point the rods to Emil? There you go. Good job. I keep seeing like a white little mist over there. Was that you?
Do you guys like spooky things, ghosty things?
Wow, this doll is 1,000% haunted, guys. Did you mean to give me a nightmare? I don't know what that was. This went to no, but then there was a hiss. Bonkers, was the hiss you? No. There's something mean here. It just called me a slut. I am not a slut. I'm a whore. I'm just kidding. Bonkers, do you think it's a bad idea to open the other boxes? I heard yes. Yes. I heard music. Do you like music? You know who likes music is Lola. She's a great singer. I've heard her humming and
I didn't realize Simba had laid down behind me.
Do you like Bonkers?
He's back there. Look at that. He's in
Yeah.
my chair.
Oh. God. Did you like that he gave me that dream? No, we don't smack them. Bonkers, I think we just gotta set some boundaries. It's not your fault. You didn't know any better. But from now on, please don't give me nightmares. Lola, do you think it's a bad idea to open the other boxes? That was so quick. All right. Oh, as I bring this box out, I swear I just heard a voice. I'm not kidding. It sounded like a voice came from in the box. That was weird. If one of these dolls doesn't have a little voice thing, I'm going to be a little concerned because it sounded like it was in the box. So if I open the box, gonna like unleash it. We can do this. We can do this. This one was labeled as, and I quote, haunted doll, active spirit, negative mystery surprise box, one large and one small doll. This is dangerous. And in the description, it literally said, not for the faint of heart. This box is perfect for paranormal enthusiasts or brave souls seeking a unique yet bone-chilling experience. I'm about to open the evil ones. Thank you. That was very kind of you. Boyfriend of the year. We need that good energy right now. Before I die, here I'd like to introduce. Are we going to go to hospital? I'd like to introduce you to our new child. This is Bonkers. No. He's awful. No. Kiss. Shoot. She don't hurt me. Oh, God. Sorry, I got scared. What is that? Is that a head? No, why did I do this? Please give that like button a nice little tap for me. Don't hit Icky, not Hickey. Oh my God. Why is she facing backwards? Oh shit. She has like the most intense face ever. Why does she stand by herself? That's no. Absolutely not. If I wake up to this thing standing at the edge of my bed, I'm quitting. I'm done. I'm scared to like connect with her. She's staring into my soul. Ugh. Oh, that did not just say sinful. Oh, I have a headache. What is that? Oh God, no, her head's on backwards. Why is her head on backwards? She blinked at me. Do we see her blinking? Please tell me you see it. I hate this one. I really don't like her. I really don't like her. I really don't like her. Vengeful? Are you kidding?
Hey, Bama. Good evening.
An angry woman. She doesn't like men.
Yes.
Doll with her charcoal gray dress was found in a quiet rural town sitting in an antique shop. The doll had once belonged to a little girl passed too soon and now harbors her spirit within her. When she died, her spirit
You just grabbed a hot
restless and angry,
cocoa.
clung
You're
to the
cold
doll and
now.
was
Oh,
eventually
man.
passed on to an antique dealer who unwillingly became its guardian. Over the years, customers have returned the doll, saying that they hear eerie whispers and wailing through the night. There's something else with this, though. It's not just a little girl. Like, it doesn't feel right. I don't think it's actually a little girl. Now we have Maria. Maria was an interesting little find at a small out-of-the-way thrift shop. A doll with a dainty pink dress that concealed the wicked energies harbored within her. Her eyes carried an almost lifelike intensity. Something about her drew me in, and
Hello,
I took her
Bama.
home,
How
sensing
are
the
you?
spiritual energy. Oppressive silence filled
We're
the
just
house,
watching
and my
a little
once
bit of
welcoming home felt hostile.
Haunted
The house
Dolls
was
right
simmering
now.
with and anger. Oh my God. Literally anger. I have full body chills. As I say anger, that is crazy. I hear footsteps in empty rooms and would occasionally feel an intense heat prickling at my skin. That's I was feeling something on my wrist earlier, but I thought it was just like, I don't know, something, but it did feel like a little intense heat. Soon after, dark dreams invaded my nights, filled with images of a woman in the same pink dress, her face twisted with rage, shouting in a language I couldn't understand. I tried to move her into different rooms, even considered locking her away, but the intensity only grew. She wasn't just an object of beauty, she was a vessel of a spirit consumed by anger, seeking something it could never find in death. Why are you so angry? I feel it. What happened to you? Oh my God. Oh my god. Guys, the REM pod. Oh, who is that? Oh my god. It's going yellow. That just said pulse. Whoa. I keep feeling like pricks. That is so. Who can't protect me? Who? Wait, please protect me. Whoa, I just got so dizzy. Oh my god, the REM pod just beeped. Oh, that was weird. I felt like I was back on that ride for a second. I was gonna say, I don't know if someone's trying to like make me not, but I want to connect with these dolls and see if I see anything, you know, with my clairvoyance and stuff. And I'm gonna use my journal to kind of scribble and see if I get anything. If you guys want one of these signed journals, they are available at kelseydavies.com, and the link is down
It's not giving me the option on my phone anymore to turn off the auto translate.
Acceptance. No, you're not gonna kill me. No,
I don't know
you
what.
don't kill people. That's bad. Oh, okay. I just like went to because I do like this scribble thing. It helps me focus, so I'm able to like channel and stuff. So for some reason, I spelled this out. I didn't even realize I was doing it. Blue. I'm losing energy. You can use my equipment. I'm gonna connect with you, so you'll be kind of in my energy.
Let me see.
It's blue. That's like not even my handwriting. First, I'm going to connect with you.
Hello,
Emma,
Cola. Hey, is this May app? Okay, what is that supposed to
thank
say?
you.
Oh, what am I working on today?
Oh
That
my
makes more
God.
sense. I did 2 little baby froggies, and I did 2 gators. I'm working on another baby froggy.
Are you actually a child? She doesn't want me to return her. She showed me her being returned. Like she doesn't want to be returned again. So she doesn't want to show me her. Why? That's a bad sign. God, I just saw a reflection in the TV. So I have my TV in front of me and I saw a reflection and it looked like it was this tall. Was that you? Did I just see you? Are you actually a little girl? Can you tell me that, yes or no? I don't know. Why don't you know? I'm going to put on the cedar. Can you show me what you look like, please? Oh, I just got an image. What is that? Oh my God, it's 2 ladies. Wait, what is that? What in the world? To me, it looks like it's Maria holding on to whatever this is. That was like a different manifestation of whatever the heck is attached to this doll. Is it a shapeshifter? It's a shapeshifter. Whoa. That's what Drew saw upstairs. This is making sense now. And as I'm scribbling, it almost looks like it was trying to draw a face of some sort. It could have manifested from the child, like the girl who owned this doll who died. It could be a manifestation of what happened to her, especially if she was killed or something really bad happened. And maybe a piece of that little girl's consciousness is kind of stuck in it. I'm gonna see if they want to come through using a radio spirit box, which goes through radio stations super duper quickly. This one's the Sinister speaker, and I'll have it linked down below also if you guys want to get one. What was that image that you just showed? Was that Maria? Like, you guys come forward.
I'm so sorry.
You have to do the symbol. What symbol?
I thought I was gonna lose my hook, guys. Working, trying not only get to see Crystal and kids reconcile with her as well. No, not spooked. I thought that I was gonna drop my hook.
You, what you think of the haunted dolls? These 2. Do you like them? Do you think that they're a good addition? No. Going to know. Getting this weird pressure. It feels like something's like sitting on me, like on my shoulders. Okay, off. Can you get off? I'm detaching my energetic space from you, so you need to step back. Oh, that was weird. It felt like something was sitting on my shoulder. Was one of them trying to like attach to me just now? Yeah. Yeah. You're not allowed to attach to me. My frequency is way higher than yours. A good try. What do you think I should do with these dolls? Do we bind or
Got the dropsies, I guess.
Get the full chills.
A little scrappy frog. Because I ran out of yarn.
Yeah, can you tell me why you're so angry? Did someone hurt you? Were you killed by someone? I'm going to keep them and I'll keep you guys updated if anything else happens. Now for the last box, and honestly, I'm not really sure how to feel about it. This one was titled, and I quote, Haunted Witches Mystery Box, First Spooky Enchanted Magic Occult. So which is curse
I'm not doing that. I'm so sorry.
Find out. See, I have no problem with witchcraft when it's with love and light. There's a positive way of doing it.
Yes, she is using a spirit box.
And like
She is a psychic medium, clairvoyant, something of the sort.
What just came out of it? Substance came out. There's no way this is another doll. Okay, we have some white sage here and some herbs. What are they?
But she tries to use spirit boxes, REM pods, the dowsing rods, all kinds of stuff to try to
What is this? Let me know how you
confirm what her.
I feel this like strong masculine energy. Okay, I guess we are starting from scratch with this one. Weird enough, I keep getting the name Michael. Hey, what's the deal about these dolls? I don't know. It was a witch box, and they just put a doll in there. What is that? Oh my god!
But yeah, so she wants to try to use the spirit tools to have evidence of what she's experiencing.
I saw
her. Okay.
Man with this doll. Lipstick. I'm wondering. Oh no, I'm not looking for a penis. I was seeing if there was any witchy stuff in there, like if they put something in it. Are there multiple spirits with this doll? Besides, we have 4 months to go. Ask for Kelsey, but not this. I come with it, honey. That's just who I am. I'm a girl. By the lake, or a woman.
Oh boy.
There is a woman. A white dress woman. Interesting. Is Michael your son?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. What if the mom and a son or something happened? That was what the dirt was?
Did she say what I thought she said? She was not looking for a penis.
On my leg.
If that's what you thought she said.
That was creepy. This is my mother. This is Kim. How do you feel about me talking to the dead? I just don't even know what to think. I just walked in. There was a lot. It's kind of weird. We're just talking to them in the kitchen because we have friends from Colorado that just came in. Shy? Yeah.
That's all right, Ava. Listen, that's fine.
Waiting somewhere. Thank you. I feel like it's mean. I just don't know what it is yet. Let me know how you guys feel with this doll. Are you able to come through and answer? Do you know if there's 2 spirits with this doll? Oh, yes. Liz? Was that Liz, not Lola? Well, I'm starting to get like a hard time breathing with this doll. Why do I feel like that?
I'm using all of my bloom yarns to make these little baby frogs first. Just because they're like in baby cage already.
Yeah. Like holding a doll. I can just. She usually doesn't feel anything. She's like, ignorance is bliss. Yes, I don't feel anything. I don't. Okay, well, that was a lot. Cloud nightmares, mean haunted dolls. Guys, we're thriving here. Comment below and let me know if you guys felt anything. Just remember, it's not far-fetched if you guys felt anything through the screen. We are so close to 3 million subscribers. Let's get there. I have so much more haunted content coming your way. I will see you in the next video.
So crazy. Could you imagine having 3 million subscribers on YouTube? That'd be crazy. Ooh, YouTube wants to know favorite way to relax. What is your favorite way to relax?
Girl whose identity
Me,
is still debated.
spooky YouTube and crochet.
In our house. One night I had an entity attached to one of my haunted dolls take me to a place I've never been to or heard of in a dream. A Ringling Brothers museum. Today, not only will I be asking the spirits attached to my
That would
haunted dolls
be
what they
awesome,
know about the
right?
museum, we're going to be deep diving into my psychic dream and the tragic history of the Ringling Brothers circus fire. Things are about to get dark. Oh, sinister!
That's good timing.
No. Welcome back to my channel.
Alyssa has 101, but should have a video out tomorrow.
We're all a little haunted here.
I am currently at 2.67. Yeah. 2,674.
Blue has a meaning. And behind me are my many, many haunted dolls. Did I ever tell you guys this is my guest bedroom? Like, I have guests come here and sleep. I'm sorry, Mom and Dad.
I'm glad, Bama. I'm glad.
Are believed to be vessels for spirits, often entities or fragments of consciousness who have formed an attachment to the
Alyssa's
object.
favorite way to
Before we dive
relax.
into this, let me
Comfy
introduce you
clothes,
to my
comfy
haunted
chair,
dolls.
and
This is
crochet.
Lola. We have
Yes.
Little Miss Nona, me and Minnie, Emma. Ooh, I thought I ran into the board behind me. Bumpers, and then Maria, this is the one she always falls over. Just like okay. As I grabbed her, every time we walk in this room, she's in a different position. Drew can vouch for me.
Every time this is the room all my clothes are, so I come to change, and I always look at the thing, and it's always like moved.
And then her eyes open or closed, and today they're closed.
Scary.
And we have Mr. Stinky. And then we have Meal. We also have ghost equipment so the spirits can communicate with us.
Smoking herb. That's fair.
And
I don't think that I've never done it. I don't intend on trying it. I don't think that it would be good for me. I feel like I would be the one to deal with a lot of paranoia and anxiety and sleep.
if you touch them. The vortex and it detects static electricity. Recently, I ordered a haunted mystery box, and inside of it was bonkers, literally. And he gave me a really intense dream that I was trapped on a carnival circus ride. Bonkers arrived with intense circus energy. Clowns are amplifiers. They mimic emotions, hold fragments of events, and sometimes they act as messengers. A few nights after I filmed the unboxing, I dreamt that I was walking up to this mysterious building. And I didn't feel scared, but I felt really curious and intrigued to go walk around. And ever since I was little, I've had these really intense spiritual dreams. Old times, back in the old times. You're calling me old.
Alyssa says, I have an allergy to anything smoking related. Glad I do not have neighbors in the duplex right now. Right? Same.
Let me know if you've had an experience like this one. There's a shapeshifter. I hope he's not a shapeshifter. I mean, shapeshifters, I think they have a bad rep. I don't think they're necessarily bad, but they're definitely not human. In front of the building was this big sign, and it said Ringling Bros, and I had no idea what it was. Oh, yes, confirmation. I was a little confused, so I had no idea what to expect when I was walking inside. As soon as I walked into the building, there was this huge room, and there was a big stage on the right, and it had a bunch of curtains all around it like that. And there were a bunch of people all around me that I had never met. I'm not sure if they were living people or if they were spirits. I've had dreams before where I'm in the spirit realm and there's spirits all around me. They all know that I'm living and I know that they're all dead. But in this dream, it was a little bit different. And some of them had these follow us right. Follow us right? Wait, the stage was on the right when I walked in. That's weird.
Grandma says, folks like her, I would be respectful to her. Go outside.
To the right.
Yes.
I'm going to keep that in mind.
That's my thing. Is like, if you have allergies and stuff like that, like, it can make it so hard. Like, it's not your fault that your body doesn't react to certain things.
And one of them that I remember is the Venetian jester looking.
Like, I know I don't do super well around cigarette smoke, especially, and I just don't like the smell of weed. It stinks
but I knew in this that this museum was haunted, and I remember thinking, I was like, I need to come back here and film a video, do a nice old paranormal investigation. I then went into another room, and all of a sudden I got this really dense feeling. Whoa.
Your grandma is a heavy smoker, and now she smokes in her house, so I will not go out west to see her. I can't, right?
Step away, please. Please step away.
One eternity.
My mom used to smoke in the house.
Man, come on.
I'm Southern. We're taught respect, and especially towards females. That's right.
Yeah, I literally woke up and I was like, Drew, do you know anything about the Ringling Brothers or something? He was like, I don't know.
I didn't know what she's talking about, but she kept on going, Ringling
Ringling Brothers?
Ringling Brothers?
The hash slinging slash. Trust the woman. Trust the woman? It said trust the woman. I'm wondering if it was the woman in the dream or what that has to do with anything. I then started doing a bunch of research, and what I found will blow your minds. So I typed in Wriggling Bros in Google, and what popped up was Ringling Brothers in Barnum Bailey Circus. And now I think this is still a really popular circus, and yes, I feel dumb for not knowing about it. And it turns out there is, in fact, a Ringling Brothers Circus Museum in Saratoga, Florida. It's now for circus artifacts. And get this, it's also reportedly haunted by spirits like John and Mabel Ringling themselves. And Mabel looks exactly like the woman I saw in my dream. Short brown hair, and like literally. There's speculations of bad things happening in the circus world that were swept under the rug, or people coming to the property and doing summoning rituals. I did some more digging and came across something that left me speechless. Bonkers didn't just lead me to a haunted museum. There was something much darker in its history. I was just about to say that one date kept appearing, July 6, 1944. It said I Like Music, and Bonkers is known to mysteriously play carnival-like music, like a paranormal thing. July 6, 1944, in Hartford, Connecticut, a Ringling Brothers show was underway when a fire broke out under the big top. It was coated in
Grandma says, I hope you get to see your grandma sometime. Smoking this bad habits break.
Ending the lives of 167 people. People were climbing over and fighting with each other just to get out of the tent in time, and it was pure chaos. And here's where it gets even more unsettling. I had my dream on July 6, 2025, 81 years later to the day. This is not a coincidence. It felt like something, maybe the spirit with Bonkers wanted me to find this exactly when I did. Hold on to your morbid little seatbelts, because it gets even crazier. Among the victims was a little girl, unclaimed and unnamed. Little girl things. No. They found her under the rubble and were unable to identify her, so they just called her Little Miss 1565 because she didn't have a name. For decades, her identity was debated. Then in 1991, some claimed that she was Eleanor Emily Cook. When I saw her name, I was speechless, and I immediately thought of my haunted doll that I nicknamed Little Miss No Name. She's been very quiet. I don't know a lot about her. She's almost nonverbal, just like the real Little Miss is said to be. And I've also said many times that I believe that the little girl attached to this doll died in a fire. It's starting to get really hot. Like really hot. It's like uncomfortably hot. And when I walked up to this doll, fire popped up on the ghost seer. Yeah, unrelated, but through this research, I also found out that there's a doll called Little Miss No Name, and I want one really, really bad. And with a spirit box session I had with her, she mentioned the East Coast, which is the exact location of the Hartford fire.
She's in the mountains, and I can't handle the mountain pressure unless I'm knocked out for the last 6 hours of the drive. Grandma, I want to find out Jason Aldean is coming. I'm just a huge fan. That's amazing, Bama. I've been to one of his concerts and they're great.
Using it as a way to communicate her trauma and identity. A way that spirits communicate is through the environment as well. Overall, this feels more like a message, a shared energetic imprint, or a call to help tell the story of forgotten children who died in the fire. This literally just flew off, and it says 7,000 children in attendance. Or the dream could be pointing to the origin of Bonker's spirit or a location tied to his energy. Just remember, everything is connected at an energetic level, including you and I. Also, every single person has the capability of opening up their spiritual gifts, so let me know what you feel throughout this video. By having this dream, I know my soul recognized this frequency. The dream wasn't just symbolic, it was a visitation. Oh, that said yes! Whoa, confirmation. The energy attached to Bonkers may very well be
You have a Jason Aldean Western hat.
possibly
Nice.
trauma or death-related fear. He could also
Alyssa's
stay from
watching
early
South
to
Park and working
mid-1900s
on
when the Ringling
Anchor.
Brothers were super popular. Now, the energy with him isn't evil, however, it's very chaotic, and it's possibly looking for a way to be acknowledged or released. I did notice that he does like attention. Like, Drew and I were sitting in our room one night, and we both heard this screech. Like, I thought one of our cats got injured or something, so I ran out, I looked around for the cats. It came from this room, mind you. And then I went back into our room and I realized both of our cats, they were just laying there. Don't know if it was him or what it was, but we are not alone. We know that now. Thanks, Bonkers. Thanks, buddy. So what Bonkers gave me this dream to lead me to her, and maybe these two are both connected in some way? Question mark. Oh my god, yes. This is crazy. Like, what? And it's like on Little Miss No Name. I don't know. Interesting craziness. I don't know. Maybe Bonkers could be a voice for the spirit attached to Little Miss No Name. Disagree. Oh, lame. Really? Disagree? He's like, no, I don't want to. Come on, Bonkers. Tricksters, man. No matter what Bonkers chooses, let's try to find some answers. Whoa, that's literally a clown shirt. This is getting crazy. Before we go down the paranormal rabbit hole, I just want to remind you that we have shirts available. They are almost sold out, so go get yours right now. I'm actually going to sign a bunch of them. So if you get one, you have a very good chance of having my signature on them. Oh, yes, the spirits agree. Yeah. Ooh, I wonder who's going to get this one. Go get yours right now at kelseydavies.com. Guys, this just said trick. Literally said trick. Bonkers. Are you willing to please cooperate and answer my questions?
Truth.
Truth? Okay. Will you tell me the truth? Can you cross the rods for yes and open them for no? You can do it. A little more. Good job. That smell. Soil mouth? Ew. What? All right, Bonkers. Can you please tell me what the dream meant? I'm going to pull out a spirit box so that you can chat with us. The link to the spirit box app I use is down below in the description. Just be safe while you're using it.
Halo.
Halo, that's great. Okay, Bonkers. Can you tell me why you gave me that dream? I swear I'm smelling eggs, and people always say that's not a good thing. Smelling, they're not rotting eggs, it just smells like eggs.
All right, guys. That being said, I have finished 4 baby leggy froggies. Let's see. Can I find a way to hold them all? I don't know. Oh, maybe. And 2 gators tonight. If you're still here, thanks for hanging out. It's 11 o'clock my time, so I'm getting off. I'm going to keep watching some Kelsey Davies. And I'm going to keep crocheting my leggy frogs. So far today, I have $30 and $40. That is $70 worth of inventory. So we're almost there. I am going to go ahead and make 10 of the baby leggy froggies because that'll get me $100 in inventory. And then I will maybe keep going and do another gator. I don't know. That'll give me a head start tomorrow. So thank you guys for being here. Don't forget to like the live. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification bell, all the fun things. And if you're catching the replay or if you're still here, if you want to hang out with some cool people online, video chats and all that fun stuff, join us over on Patreon. It'll send you over to the Discord. and you can come hang out with us in there. We hang out in the Discord on video chat a lot of the days of the week, and we keep each other accountable, and we're always like, look at this new pattern, look at this new pattern, look at this new pattern. So come hang out, see what we're doing, find yourself a nice little crafty community, and I will see you guys next time. Bye. Good night.